We're in the studio this morning with Margie from, well, I'm not going to say from the Komen, Nebraska, but you're a part of the Race for the Cure. Good morning.
Absolutely. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
You are a survivor.
I am. 5 years yesterday was my last treatment. And believe me, I woke up feeling totally excited knowing that I made that magic 5-year mark.
That really is an important milestone, isn't it?
It is. It is. And to all of you who have made that milestone, fabulous. And those of you still waiting, you can do this.
Absolutely. There's so much that can be done now.
Yeah, we like the positive attitude there because a lot of times I would imagine when you find that out, the attitude isn't as positive.
It is. It's shocking, actually. To me, it was shocking because I'm a very fun-loving, busy person, and the first thing out of my mouth was, "I really don't have time for this." and so it's like, okay, what do I need to do? And it was not pleasant, but I went in with every treatment knowing that you're getting one step closer. So, and I treated it a lot with humor. I pole danced my chemo pole with a pink wig and 80 people that I should have charged admission, to watch. But, that gets you through. You've got to have humor, a fabulous medical staff. You've got to have friends and family. And the people at Susan Komen were fabulous. Mm-hmm. Full of information, full of emotional support. And that's key.
Yeah. And you're a Nebraska gal.
I am. Born and raised in South Omaha.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love that.
Absolutely.
You've got something going on at work.
We do. PenFed Credit Union is where I work. And 80% of our employees are women. And I think the more people that share their experiences about having breast cancer, the more educated us women get. And we need to do that. I mean, we need to tell women, hey, you've got to take precaution, or hey, do this and do that. Well, of the 500 employees, like I mentioned, 80% are women. And they just embrace this whole Susan Komen Pink Week, as we call it at work. Every day we do something different. We do pink pancake feed. We sell pink cupcakes. We do a silent auction. We sell pink shirts. We sell pink shoes, running shoes, that people can actually write names of people they want to honor or thank, and we put them all over the buildings, and it's just awesome.
Hold that up to the camera there. Show the camera. That's kind of neat.
That's very cool.
It's a really cool running shoe. We've just embraced the whole thing. We've coupled fun with education, but because, like I said, the more you know, the better it'll be. So
that's so true. Information, knowledge is power.
Absolutely.
All about that.
It is.
And we are excited for the race coming up on October 9th. It's my birthday, by the way.
It is.
So I'm going to be there on my birthday participating, and
I'll
I'm
watch
very
for
excited.
you.
Very excited. Cheryl Kay and myself are going to be out there, so we're looking forward to it.
We are right now, as we're sitting in this studio, and I'm so excited, we have 77 employees signed up to walk on my PenFed team.
That's great.
But that
is
doesn't
nice.
include the maybe other 50 family members and kids. So we're going to have quite a crew, and we're going to make a lot of noise. You'll know. that PenFed Credit Union is there, I can assure you.
All right.
And we'll sing happy birthday.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit about your journey, once you got diagnosed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what was really unique about this is that I had my husband die in November, and I got diagnosed in March. And I had planned a dream trip to Italy, and then I got diagnosed. So what I told all the doctors is, look, I'm going to Italy in October to celebrate my birthday. You got to get me through this because it's paid for in its 18 glorious days.
That's
in
right.
Rome, Venice, and Florence. So honestly, the really cool doctors that I had every day. One more day to Italy, one day closer to Italy. So you always should have something at the end of a tunnel. I call it the light, or something to look forward to, because it's an awful experience to go through. Sorry, it is. And if you go in it with an attitude like we instill in everyone is, you can do this. We can do anything. And I was very fortunate because the people that surrounded me were like that. Because even me, someone who's very upbeat and positive all the time, there were days. There were days where I'm like, are you kidding me? And And like I said, I used a lot of humor. I like to tell the story that one day I was getting my air conditioning fixed, and I had just received my first chemo treatment. I'm sitting outside in a very windy day, and the wind comes up, and I had bright red hair, and I'm sitting talking to the air conditioner guy outside. Well, wind comes up and blows my hair away. And he just looks, he's watching this puff of red hair fly away, and I said, well, there's going to be some bird that's going to have a very colorful nest.
There you go.
And so that day, shave the head and get the fabulous wigs, and away you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's how you just have to look at things. Because it's awful.
So from the time you got diagnosed to your last visit 5 years ago yesterday,
Yes.
what was that time frame? So months? That was it.
It was,
Wow.
they did it really fast because remember, I was going to Italy. I said, I'm going to Italy. I don't care. And it's really cute because I went with my daughter and 4 friends, and I said, I think I'm going to need espresso coffee just to keep up with you. I drank 6 cups every day.
Wow.
Oh, and I had no hair. I went over there with just the little, baldish
Scarves
head.
and stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And no wigs, just scarves. And boy, the Italian men, they thought I was pretty sexy even without hair. And I'm like, well,
There you go. And less time to worry about getting ready. More time to enjoy Italy.
Absolutely.
Surprised you came back to Nebraska.
Believe me, I thought about it many times. but no, it helps to have recognition by your friends, like, look at her, she did this. And I do that a lot. My friends will call me and say, I have a friend going through it. Can you talk to her? And that helps. That helps. And then, of course, Susan Komen. They have so much out there. And, of course, there's people like you who help get the word out for us. That's key. And we thank you for that.
Well, we thank you for being a great teammate for everybody who's going through this as well.
Absolutely. We're all family.
And we want to remind people, in Nebraska, 24 cases of breast cancer are diagnosed each week. And 4 people die from the disease.
Yeah.
You're a survivor.
Yes.
And you're here to tell your story, and it's going to help so many others to get those tests done, those mammograms. It's so important. It's prevention.
Very important. And and really the proceeds that we raise at PenFed, for example, that goes towards our PenFed team. And I keep stressing, please do me a favor. If you're my friend, when you get your mammogram, you call me that you got it.
Yes.
All right? Because that's very important. Prevention is key. And early diagnosis is a savior. So please, as a birthday present to me, which is I'm October as well.
Yeah, okay.
And Breast Cancer Awareness Month, get your mammogram. And not just the women, but the guys need to be aware that breast cancer hits them as well.
It does.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very good. Well, we will see you October 9th, I would imagine.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait,
See
Margie.
me?
You'll be hearing her.
You'll hear me. Absolutely. The PenFed crew are noisy, and it's wonderful.
All right.
It really is.
Baxter Arena, that's the location. 9 o'clock start this year.
Yes.
A little later than normal.
Yes.
And, of course, it's the second weekend this year, too, in October.
Yes, and
So-
wear pink. Wear pink.
We will be wearing
Real
our pink.
men wear pink.
See that on your T-shirt. Margie, thanks for coming in.
I
And
really
congratulations
appreciate
to
it.
you.
Thank
Yes.
you very
Yes.
much.
You're amazing.
You're wonderful.